love of God! For the love of God! Yes. What is going on, everyone? Today we're making a tier list video. I hope that you guys like the intro. I don't know, I just tried to make something real quick. I thought it was pretty funny. But you guys saw all the characters that I have and am going to rate. I'm not gonna rate Meryl because honestly the tier list I wanna make is one with characters I have used. So I have sacrificed my materials. As you guys can see, I have 90, 90, 90, 90. I leveled this to 90. I got this to 60. I did not level this because I'm just never gonna use this. Alright. But I got this to 70, 90, and this one to 50. So they are kinda usable. Alright, so that in this review or this tier list, like I can give you a good explanation on to why I am ranking certain characters above others. And the person we're gonna be starting off with is going to be Crow. Alright. Crow is a character that he does a lot, right? He has these very fast moves and he just hits you really quick. He's a Volt character. His ability is a move that will pretty much just spin around you. And his ultimate is pretty much a move. It does pretty much the same thing. It just spins around you. But there is this one thing with Crow what will skyrocket his damage. I believe that he does the most, like zero, if you have 0 stars and if Samir has 0 stars, Crow will do more damage just by using this. This is a strategy that, as you guys can see right here, you just jump up and you just go down. You hold left click, and if you do it with a jetpack, you'll do even more damage. But this is stupidly broken, man. But because we're talking about constellations and stuff, he's not the best DPS. He is someone you can switch out, like his move will stay, but like the way I'm gonna rank these characters is on, it's not gonna be just DPS, it's gonna be the whole package pretty much. So he is pretty much just a DPS and kind of a, like, that's why I made a SS tier, right? Those only for the characters that I believe have it all. And I don't believe that he has it all. He can't heal you. You can use him kind of as a support DPS, but that's not really his focus. He needs to be there. He needs to be doing his like glitch move or whatever, you know what I mean? And just doing damage. So I'm gonna rank him S. S is really good, by the way. You guys have to know. S is very, very good. Okay? So don't be disrespecting Crow. Alright, on to the next character. That's going to be Huma. Huma is a very hard character to put somewhere, okay? Because she, with her constellations, she probably becomes one of the most broken characters in the game. And she can do a lot, man. Like, she can do a lot. Like, if we go on her weapon, right? Her weapon. It has 10 shatter and it has 10 charge. Like, she almost has the highest shatter and she almost has the highest charge, but she has both. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just crazy, man. And she has a lot of HP as well. And once you use your ability, you'll be able to have this, like, axe. And you can just start mowing people down, man. And she's also fire, so she can inflict fire, like, on you as well. She's just crazy. So she's pretty much, I wouldn't say that she does the most damage, but she will shatter for you and she will charge for you as well. Her charge is very, very fast. So this is another character to where it is hard for me to really judge her, but like she has 2 really good things that she can. And in my opinion, by the way, guys, if I do something that you don't like, this is my opinion, okay? Like, every character is good. Every character can be good. Use whoever you want. Like, it's not that deep. Okay, I'm gonna put her in S tier. Okay, I'm not gonna put her in SS tier because I believe there's only one character out right now that deserves to be in S tier, which you guys will see later. But I'm gonna put her in S tier. Okay, on to the next character. All right, for our next character we have King. So for King, I have him on 5 stars, right? And he is definitely one of my favorite characters, like by far, okay? I have been using him. This is the team I've been using in the Bygone and pretty much the whole game, everything I do. It is like the meta team, but I have been loving King and he's so good, man. Like he is so good. He will hit everyone with his ult. He will prevent targets from healing, whatever. He will, and his shatter is his shatter's insane. He will break shields like it's nothing on bosses, normal enemies, and he's just really good to just pop in real quick, do his ability, swap him out. If there's a lot of people and you want to hit all of them with your ult, you can just switch him in real quick. Bam, he will hit everyone and he will make them burn. And because I have pretty much all the stars, he will break the shield. He will do more damage if you have shield, 100%. And he will also 15% extra, like after shattering, you'll do 120% extra damage. Bro, he is the best like shattering, and he is one of the best DPS characters as well. So he is really, really, really good. What I'm gonna rank King though, my opinion, I am going to rank him S tier. Okay, and you guys might be thinking, how is he on par with Crow and 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿? Like, isn't he supposed to be better? As I told y'all, I only believe there's one character that's SS, and you guys will see later, but it's not King. And in my opinion, it's gonna be in this order. I'll put them on order as well. I think King is definitely the number one, then 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, then Crow. But we're gonna get on to the next character. The next character is one of the most broken and busted characters in the game right now, literally. And of course, we're talking about Samir. Everyone knows her. If you have her, everyone is using her. She is just crazy, man. Like, she is the best DPS character. If you have the stars, she will be even more insane. If I get like the dupes, any dupe I get, I'm putting it into this. Like if I get the 120, I want a 6-star for sure. Like King, I bought one for King because I just wanted that 100%, but I've been working on her now. I got 3 stars and I need that, okay? But for Samir, it's mainly she hits everyone, man. She hits everyone. When you do that move in the air, she has a move that will stay. When you do her skill, it will electrify everyone, right? But if you do her ult as well, it will also electrify everyone, and you will do more damage when people are you can paralyze people, and when you get your stars, you'll do 40%. Just look. Increase crit rate to electrified opponents by 40 electrical explosions, extended duration, right? Basically, you'll increase your crit rate by 40% if they're electrified. If you do your ult or if you do your ability, trust me, you will electrify them, okay? And she just does the most amount of damage, will hit anyone, and she'll fit in any team easily. She will easily fit in any team. She's also gonna go in the S tier, all right? And I'm gonna put her at number 2. I'm putting her at number 2 because she's the best DPS and she'll hit anyone, but like she can also charge you, but I just feel like King just has more value, shattering everyone, also hitting everyone AoE with your ult. If you can get your ult quick, you'll also hit everyone. It's a hard choice. They fit really well in one team, but I'm gonna go with King above Samir. And let's get on to the next one. We're gonna be talking about the girl herself, Shiro, right? I have literally yesterday I pulled her first star, and I'm still probably not gonna use her, maybe in the future, but I'm just saving my resources for Frigg that's coming out. But from what I've seen and from how I've used her, she is actually pretty good. Like her she shatters people really quick, and when she does her ability with that like dome, like a circle with the like her weapon bouncing around in it, it's really good for AoE. She'll hit everyone with it. And in general, she just does a lot of damage. Like, her shatter isn't on King's level or Meryl. It is pretty decent still. And I would recommend, like, if you have her and you need a shatter weapon, especially if you need to do, like, if fire and ice, are, like, the damage is down, reduced, you can consider using Shiro. I haven't used her that much, so I'm not able to speak on it too much. But from what I've seen and what I have used her and, like, what I've experienced, I am gonna put her on the A tier because her damage is not S tier level and her shatter is also not S tier level in my opinion. So I'm definitely putting her on A. A is still not bad, it's still good, but that's just my opinion, and that's where I'm gonna put her. All right, let's get on to the next one, and the next one is gonna be Tsubasa. All right, I'm gonna be honest as well. I have not used her that much. I used to use her in the beginning, and I liked it. Like her charge, she charges you up pretty quick. You can just use her ult and pretty much freeze everyone. Like, you can keep freezing everyone, man. I have 1 star on her, and there's not really much to say. It's just a bow character. You can freeze people, and you just gotta, like, use her abilities. Like, her damage is not the greatest. Like, she is mainly like a charge unit, I guess. I wouldn't consider her really a DPS. Maybe if you build her the correct way, you can, and if you have the right stars. But I wouldn't consider her. She's like a support, like a DPS support unit. She can hit everyone and you just swap her out real quick. So because she doesn't really excel like at like, multiple things, I am just gonna put her in A, and I would rank her under Shiro. But that will be all for Tsubasa. Alright, we got 3 left. Next up, we're going to 0, okay? And I have the 1 star. But he's a fire character, by the way. He hits hard, and he charges really fast as well. He charges really fast. And he's like a support character. Alright, so he'll heal you, he'll do some damage, but not like the craziest damage, unless like when you get the stars, you'll start doing more as well, more damage. And you can just heal your team, but you'll start healing your team when you get the 1st star. And I don't like weapons to where you have to get the 1st star in order for the weapon to be decent. So yeah, not much to say about him. I haven't really used him as well, because I don't know, just these things that you need the stars on him and whatever, and like the way he fights is just not appealing to me. So I am also gonna rank him at the A tier, but under Tsubasa. Alright, for the next one, we're going to the queen herself, Nemesis, okay? There's a lot of ways to use Nemesis. You can use her kind of as a DPS. You can use her. She will heal you a lot, by the way. Like, she is definitely the 2nd best healer in the game. And she is close to Coco. Like I never die. I can just use her E and just stand still and just take the damage, or use my E and then just heal a lot, man. And her cooldown as well. Her cooldown is so short. It's like 25 seconds. So you can keep healing every 25 seconds. You can hit AoE. You can go in the air, and you can jump in the air and hit people. Like bro, you can keep your distance, keep people at a distance, even the bosses, right? Because with most weapons, you'll have to be on them, but they can one-shot you. So you can be a DPS, support, right? Sub-DPS, you can keep people at a distance. You can shoot from the air. Like, what more do you want? She does it all. Like, she doesn't shatter or charge. Like, she charges, but it's just like the average, right? Or like the minimum. So she does charge you a little bit, but nah, man, she's just insane. She also has the Volt resonance. No other character has the resonance yet. There are gonna be characters that are gonna get it, but I did tell you that, in my opinion, there's only one character that has the S tier, and that is just the SS tier, and that's just Nemesis, man. She is just incredible, and in my opinion, the straight up just best character. All right, let's get on to the last character. The last character is gonna be Coco. She is the best healer in the game. But apart from that, doesn't really do anything. Like, she can freeze people here and there. Her charge is, I think, the highest. No, it's close. I think it's the highest in the game. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. But apart from healing people, she just does it. Like, she specializes in healing, right? I maxed her weapon out because I might use it in the future. And I might make an ice team, right? Maybe, hopefully I'll get Meryl. I can use Frigg as a DPS, and then like Coco. But I don't use it because I have Nemesis, right? And when I do I've used Coco like twice or like 3 times, and I just don't really see the point if you have Nemesis. If you don't have Nemesis, definitely use her because she's a good healer. Or you can go for 0, of course. But I don't know. It's not much to say. Like, she's a healer and she heals, and that's why I'm just gonna put her at A. It's that simple, like, for her. So if you guys agree with my tier list, let me know in the comments. If you don't agree with my takes or my tier list, also let me know in the comments. Hopefully I didn't piss too many people off. Hope you guys still enjoyed the video. I would appreciate if you guys could sub and leave a like. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.